this. How does that work? A little better, huh? Okay. All right. So, like I mentioned, we're going to continue building my personal residence. We're going to be building my own personal estate for your safety. Remember, we need to. Yeah. This is to keep you all safe up here. See, I need to keep you all safe. Boy, everybody's upset. Oof. Everybody's low morale. Everybody has to go visit the totem poles. We've actually built a few of those, so hopefully everyone's happy. All right, very cool. Good to see you all here. Welcome. All right, now remember, if you subscribe, your name will pop up here. So if you want to join our tribe, let me know by clicking the tab on that subscribe button. If you're new around these parts, we'd love to have you with us. Whoa, wait a minute. How did our population drop from 104 to 76? Hold on a second. I think the game loaded the wrong save. Because we were up over 100, weren't we? Last night when we finished, didn't we have like 100 people? A bunch of them just didn't die randomly, did they? I know we lost a few people, and we were like at 101, and then a few people got killed in like a raider attack, and we were down to like 98 or something. Hold on a second. How did we get down back to 77? Oh, people are dying of starvation. Why? There's like 14. What? I don't remember any of this. Okay. Well, those are just traitors to our cause, and they've been executed because of hunger. What's up, American John? How you doing? Good to see you here. Welcome to all of our members and new members too. That's strange. I don't remember that at all. Did we? I thought we left off and we had like 98 people and no problem. Whatever. And we're low on straw, but it'll be fine. All right, we'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. There we go. Cool. All right, so let's see. I'm doing good, Peter Watson. How are you doing, my man? Welcome. All right. Whoa, a lot of people like died of starvation. You know what? That's weird. I don't remember having any problems yesterday when we left off. Oh, boop. There we go. All right, so now what we're going to do is basically get back on our feet. We're going to have to get everything back on our feet then. I don't know what was going on with the whole city and why we had so much trouble. Okay, so now what we're going to do then is try to get back up to the 100 population. That is really strange because we were at 100 and I knew we had some food problems, but oh, we built a bunch of pestle and mortars too, so everybody should just be making food 24/7. That's all right. We were thinning out the weak people. That's okay. Well, this is kind of interesting then. We're going to pick this up where things are a little bit more challenging. So we were at like 100 people, so now we got to get like 40 people back. Cool. So now it's a little bit more interesting again. You can't wait for the 1st of March? Why might that be? Derog has died of old age. Oh, yeah, that's true. We're just going to lose people to random reasons. A lot of people hitting disease. Oh, good. All right, now we're about to see some challenge. Can this tribe come back from overwhelming despair? We'll see. We'll just prioritize food. We've been building that wall for so long, to be fair, that I was just absolutely focused on that instead of actually feeding the people. There's actually not much wall section left either, and spring is always a busy time, so workload is going to be high. Ooh, wow, a lot of people died of just regular disease. But 3 people joined us. This game comes out in March. Yeah, you're right. So that's why you're excited. Got it. All right, well, we're making bread. Meat is coming back. Fish. Okay, we're good. Whew. Yeah, workload was only at 155%. Mostly because the sheep all suddenly need to be sheared. So, like, there's all these pending tasks to, like, trim the sheep. Actually, did you know that there's, like, a bush that can, like, eat sheep alive? Like, if a sheep walks next to it, it could get caught on it, and then the sheep will die of starvation, which is all of our population. And then when it dies, like, you know, its rotting carcass will, like, feed the plant. Or at least that's what they think. All right, so our goals, as we left off, is we need to finish rye domestication, and then we can get on to the Bronze Age. So a few more things left to do. That's going to be really cool. Welcome to all the new subs this week, too, by the way. You guys are fantastic. Like Magnus, thank you very much for subscribing. We got to get this food problem sorted right away. Let's just get a bunch of people to head on out. We're just going to send out the whole team. Whole squad fam's going out. We got to get this sorted. We have 21 grain, but the thing is we have to make it all into bread. Bread making really behind schedule? I didn't know there was a schedule for bread making. Is there anywhere in the game that says the correct bread schedule? Alright, we're gonna go get our food situation sorted. We're gonna run by a Wendy's. Oh yeah, now we can get cattle. Oh, that's right. That's what I was gonna do. Oh, this is cool, because now we went from like 100 people, and then we started to have food problems because we had so many people, and it just thinned out the population. That's good. We have all the stuff that we need in order to basically have everybody here. We got all the clothes, we got all the... We just need food, and we'll be good. Oh, good. Now we got knowledge from hunting more of those. Good. Alright, our people should be able to bring back a bunch of meat. Luckily, we've got 12 flour. We just need people making bread full time. The good thing, by the way, is to if you build like a little mill over here, then it'll give you a lot of... it'll turn a lot of that grain into flour without having to do any work. Alright. Well, we lost half of our population like that. And we got a lot of people getting infected, too, by the way. I don't know what's going on there. But at least we finished our monuments. Oh, and we got our first cart. Oh, good. And we got another knowledge for that. Well, at least my estate's fine. That's all that really matters, right? Alright, let's see what we got for trading. What's up, trader? Let's see, 5 sheep. I'm not really seeing anything that we want this year. We got plenty of sheep. Actually, how many animals do we have? We have 20 sheep. Holy crap. Dude. What's up, Dill? How's it going, man? Alright, so we went from 100 to 49 due to like, I think there was a raider attack, then a lot of people died to disease, old age, and then, I guess that could be part of it too, because we had a bunch of people join at one time. We had like some real quick growth, and then also starvation. So those things happen, just like in City Skylines where, why is there just meat sitting over here? I like this guy who just took a steak over to the old crafter, absolutely where it belongs. Goofballs. Oof, 194% workload. Oh boy. Too bad there's not a way to turn all those off. At least we're starting to make bread. And grain is in there. Now we just gotta focus on that fall harvest. Let's go ahead and slaughter some of the pigs for the winter. We got some fish, some berries. Alright, we'll come back. We'll come back. Hey, Jack, how come you're using the word where instead of where? Why do you do that? Let us know, man. You couldn't find the stream from yesterday? It's literally on the channel. You'll have to look around on the main page. Oh, actually, we're gonna have to move this over here, aren't we? Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, we just need people now. Oh, another person dying of old age. My goodness. Alright, let's build some extra hearths since we don't have a bakery. So we'll get a lot of that flour produced. So now we need a little bit of a recovery time. Where is that anyway? Is that under production? Oh yeah. But this is our little outdoor bakery. Oh, it's trendy. It's so trendy. What are we making over here? Oh yeah, more carts. We don't have any more leather. Oh, because we were making so many of them. And we also were hauling all of our monoliths over there. Dude, those things were awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and make a couple of these. Wow, more sheep were born? Oh, dude, we don't have enough time for all that. We're gonna have to... Oh, we can't slaughter any of them? Oh, boy. That's gonna be a problem. Well, the game does this, by the way, where you hit a certain point and people can't prioritize top priority things. We only have 10 straw. I'll need to just continue to buy some from the trader. Even when you put a task to high priority, like harvesting, they just don't do it. There's no other high priority tasks out there, I think. I never really played Planet Nomads or any of those other games they made. What's up, Tropical Gamer? How you doing? Well, this is an interesting change of events now because of our changes yesterday. We'll see how it goes. Oh, good. We slaughtered 3 sheep. Good. That means some dried meat. In the meantime, we can eat some bread. Doing good today, man. Today is a great day. We're about ready to get to researching rye, and then we can go on to the Bronze Age, which is 20. That's going to take a while to get there. We'll see how we can do it. Believe me, my mansion is totally fine, so we have nothing to worry about. It's always weird to me when we have food there. There's like bread in there, but people can't find the food. Find the food. Boy, it's either disease or starvation with these people. My goodness. Hey there. What's going on there, Andrew? How you doing, man? Aaron, good to see you here. Last pig has died. That's fine. We can go capture some more. Now that we got some meat, we got to scrape ourselves off the bottom. Wow, we went from like 101 to 70 to 33. My goodness. Alright, that's starting to get annoying. I'm going to jump back and we're going to solve that starvation issue before it becomes a problem. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Look at these 2 saves. This was an autosave. This was literally an autosave 2 minutes later. Look at that. Population 103, and then within 2 minutes it went down to 78. Is that a glitch? This is the same map. Hold on a second. Do. No, I don't actually keep assigning tasks, Ed. If you were watching, you'd know that the seasons actually change and the tasks are auto-assigned, such as when crops grow and then they need to be harvested. That's the difference. Alright, so let's go ahead and stop the mass starvation here. We're going to go ahead and just build some things so they can make some bread out of it. That should allow them to... Oh, wait, not that. Not the tanner. We actually need ourselves the hearth. There we go. They'll be able to make some more bread out of that. Let's make sure that doesn't become a problem. No access is blocked or anything. We're at this point where a lot of people brought back raw meat, and it just needs to dry, and then there's barely any bread and such. So we'll just recover from like 2 minutes before our problem. Besides, we gathered plenty of straw, and we actually plenty of grain too. And we're low on knives now. We should. Oh, and there's going to be people dying of old age and whatnot. What's up, Gandalf? How you doing? It's just a big problem that the. Oh yeah, and then we got a raider attack coming. Ooh, this is a big one. Yeah, these are top priorities. So I hope everyone does that. You joined the TeamSpeak? Welcome, man. Oh, good. We got our Storm Harvest going. Alright, let's sound the alarm for the people. The raiders are just attacking the wall. That's not even, like, complete. Oh, yeah. People are going... Oh, good. They're getting to the towers. This will be over soon. There it goes. Well, that was it. 7 of our people died in that attack? That's weird. Alright, let's grab some meat. Grab some pulses. We're going to have plenty of sheep. Oh, we can have cattle now. That's right. We'll have to make sure we actually grab all that. Perfect. That'll sustain us through a little bit while we wait for some other food. Wow, 12 of our own people died? Whoa, what? I guess that was a pretty big battle. We didn't have our defenses complete yet. That's why we're working on it. What am I going? What do you mean, what am I going? What am I going to do? Alright, so we lost about almost 15 people due to... Yep, we got disease. We got old age. People just dying naturally. So that's just bound to happen. And we got a lot more bread coming through, so that's good. Got people making bread non-stop now. Shouldn't have anybody dying of starvation. We got 5 bread. We'll have to make some more sledges and stuff. Oh, you guys are eating dinner? Oh, what am I going to eat for dinner? Oh, I don't know yet, actually. Might I suggest Arby's? You can see where the original village stood. Oh, you mean like right there? Corn dogs, ooh. A lot of our people are dying of disease and old age, so I guess that's just natural causes. I don't know if you can actually cure people of disease. Is there a building that actually affects that? Come on, boys, you gotta make food. Constant bread. Alright, well, we'll take a hit, but it won't be as bad as before. I saved at a weird spot where I should have been paying attention to food, and the wall was a little bit more important, although the raiders did kill about 7 of our homeboys. Yeah, there's a weird part in the game where when you've got fish and meat, but it's weird to me how meat has to be cured before it can just be cooked or consumed. I guess you can't cook meat. It has to be cured first, then it can be consumed. You can't just like take a steak, throw it on the fire, and then eat it. It has to work the other way around. Gives you flashbacks to your past life. Yeah, well, we got a phase of old age, and it's like in City Skylines, really. Oh, good. Our pig is over there. Oh yeah, it's the spring, so now we're gonna have a lot of super high workload now. Hopefully, a lot of that meat dries out. We need to get our people fed. They hungry. That's the only problem about hunting is once you're done with it, you still gotta wait for the meat to be cured. And in this case, once it's cured, it's immediately eaten. Sheep has died of old age. It's a shame you can't, like, eat the sheep. I don't get that. But remember, yeah, only 1500 BC kids will remember this. You guys remember that? Remember when we invented fire and the wheel? Remember that year? That was hilarious. And then Gorak, he jumped from that really high rock into the lake. And then he died the other day of old age. He was 14. That was crazy. Those were crazy times, man. Alright, good. Bread's still being made. Meat's being cured and immediately consumed. We're low on knives, but I don't want to order anything at the moment. Actually, I think we were making knives. I guess not. I thought we had that ordered. Carts are going to be super useful, so we may as well make those every time that we can. Alright, bread has been made again. Wait, are these just cows for us to... Get it, boys. They're just passing through, huh? I don't think so. There we go. Well, would you look at that? We've got ourselves some of our first cows. Good. Then we're going to have too much meat. It'll take a little while, but, you know, it's all good. Another one's on the run. Then we'll be able to harvest all the lentils and such in the spring, summer. It's weird to me how people die of starvation even though there's bread. Like, go to the granary. Wait outside, that's what bread lines are for. Hi there, Richie. Hi there, Wyatt. Oh, good. People are being born and joining our settlement. They will anyway. Everything had to be done by hand back then, so. Yeah, we should have the... It'd be cool if the raiders came and you could capture them and just make them, like, part of your clan. That'd be cool. Alright, meat's still incoming. What we really need now is a, we need, like, a mill on the river so that way we can turn all that grain into flour, like, without much problem. Hi there, Logan. Yay, we made our first cart. Oh good, and all the lentils are being harvested. Alright, that's it. The time of starvation is over. And tons of bread, too. That's good. Three is a lot, especially when everybody's hungry. Scraping ourselves off the floor, boys. I think yesterday, when we were getting ready to leave, I was kind of getting hungry and stuff, so I was just like, whatever, I don't care, I want to go. So I left it like that. But alright, no more starvation. There's no excuse. There's 8 bread. There's fruit and veggies inside the thing, and we got meat coming too, so there should be no excuse. No more starvation permitted. Alright, now we got to climb back up and regain our lost time because of how long everything takes to come back. But people are still dying of disease. I don't know in this game if there's a way... Does anyone know disease? Is there a way to cure that or prevent that? Because it just seems like, I think disease, getting hit by lightning, being killed by a bear, I think it's all just random ways to lose, you know, people in the game. I think it's just set up that way. I love our castle though. This is really cool. This is my house here, and then this is my emergency house over here, just in case things go, like if they really go down. Like that's my like panic room within the panic room, just in case they get past the first gate. It's my double gated community, for me. Hi there, Micah. What's up, Mr. Bob? Says a doctor. Yeah, in 1500 BC. Like, the only cure was like, oh, hey, it looks like you got your entire rib cage ripped open. Let's just go ahead and put a stick on it. That'll probably be fine. Oh, he's dead. Oh, boy. And that's how doctors started. That's how it all began, kids. All right, good. Bread's coming back. All right, good. Problem solved. Then all that meat should cure, and the pulses have got us through to the fall. Beautiful. Medicine Man. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, there needs to be more to this game. Like, this game has a lot to it. I want more. I want more things to make, to build. Like, I want pottery to be a thing. I want to be able to make, like, well, I guess it needs... I'd love them to add more ages instead of just going up to, like, the steel age. I want to be able to do, you know, to do, like, saddle making and building boats would be really cool. That kind of stuff. How do you play the beta? There was an open period for it, for people to, like, back the game and get access to it. And then the other side is just being a YouTuber. You just gotta be a YouTuber. Wow, we've hunted 50 wild donkeys. We should probably be capturing them and start getting our carts. Well, we need to build more carts, but they're being built. Now, another good thing is now that we have all these, now that we can find a bunch of cattle, I need to go on the look and see if we can find cattle. But I don't want to do any jobs for a while. Let's just make sure we get all the food back online. Definitely a boost to that. It doesn't look like there's any other food. Pigs are expensive. Oh, she has a high commission. We are low on knives. I'm asking to make a lot of knives, lady. What do we have for sickles? 23? Oh, that's more than enough. Knives, and then let's make some more, not sickles, but, we need picks. 8 is good. We need more, though. What do you guys think about this game, by the way? Does anybody want it when it comes out? What do you guys think? Is this your type of game? Like an ancient city builder, like Banished? I still want to do more. Like, I want to build roads. I want to put up fences, like Ostriv, how it lets you decorate a little bit, like putting up fences and, you know, putting trees down and things. Like, that's why I left this tree here. Like, that looks awesome. And I've got my own little bit of grain there, my personal grain field, you know. It's lit and dank. My workload is high. Yeah, no wonder it is fall. But look at that. The harvest was completed with ease. We got a lot of cured meat coming in. All right, boys. We leveled that one out. It was going down. It was, and then we leveled it out. So, whew, we are good on that one. What's up, Joseph Martin? Thanks for being here, man. You're one of our wonderful members. Make sure you guys click or tap that join button too if you're watching and you haven't yet already. Make sure you become a member here today So that way you can get access to those wonderful emotes.
Shout-out.
Anonymous, thank you for subscribing. Alright, things are improving with the city. I'm going to wait a little bit before we like do anything else. Before I do anything crazy, let's just chill a little bit. Look at all the animals head. Alright, boys, it's winter. Let's head inside. And then they're all going in. They all just chill in the barn. You only need the straw for building buildings and for maintaining their health in the fall, giving them food. I am making so many knives. Leave me alone. We got knives in the list. Workload is high in the winter? Oh, people are... Oh, man, why do they plant in the winter? I don't get that. You're going to grow squash in March? Dude, I heard squash is like a really good thing to eat with pasta. Or that you can make squash. Something about squash and pasta. Seems nice. Greetings from Zambia. Nice, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Learn more about roots and herbs for healing. You can't. That's not like a thing you can research. But it would be a cool building to build like a medicine man or like a something like that. All right. Any type of food I'm just gonna take just because. Let's see. Flint sickles. What's your commission? Average. All right, that's fine. We got plenty of wool. Pigs would be great, but I think we're good. Wool outfits were good. I'm going to buy sickles, then cancel the production of our additional ones with a trade of 113. We have so many of these to trade, it's ridiculous. Let's trade like 75 of those. And let's trade a couple of bows. Let's trade one back. Oh, actually, let's trade the spears out. That'll do. Alright, good. Let's cancel production of sickles. Alright, yeah, keep making bone tools. We can trade those still. Let's cancel everything else. Let's make 10 knives. And then I want, what do we got? Axes are good. Spears, we can make some more of those. Let's make more pickaxes, though, so we can mine some more flint. Woo! Raptor has an American accent, can't you hear? Yeah. I am from the United States there, bud. Up there, Winnipeg, me and my cousin there, we're down up there, you know, hey. That's Canadian. Minnesota's a little different. There's a difference. I can tell the difference. There should be other villages that sprout up and you go to war with. Totally agree. I think there might be game modes like that in the future. This is as you see in the corner, it's a development build, so like this is not final product. They can make a lot more additions to this game, and so far it's good. It's just kind of a fun, free city builder where you get to just kind of do what you want, so long as you know keep everyone not dying. Not dying is good. Uh oh, we're gonna have food problems again. How's our workload? 108%. Oh, we survived yet another winter, though. Oh, we were just at the end of our food. Okay. Alright, that was close. That was close. I think things will get easier as we get more people here, because we'll have... well, the workload now is gargantuan because of all the farming tasks. God. But they give you a whole month to do it. Actually, they're already good. Oh, they're planting the wheat now. Isn't that wheat? Sweet, I mean. Yeah, dude, I want this game to go further. I really want. I'd like there to be some pre-game, like pre-Paleolithic era. I want there to be a more detailed one where I got to research more stuff and do more things. We are short on meat, though. We need to set up more hunting. Let's find some more hunting grounds. Let's find out where some animals hang out at. Wheat is sweet. Yeah, it is. There seems to just be like singular animals. Oh, here's a big pig family. We should be able to capture donkeys now for... I'm just going to indicate individual kills. I want to boost that meat. Then I also want, I want some donkeys. Oh, these are for, oh, more sheep. We already have plenty of those, so just grab the meat, boys. Excellent, we can domesticate that donkey. A lot of this work isn't going to get done. But, it's worth a try. Ice Age is already passed when every game begins. It'd be kind of cool to do like a pre-Ice Age thing where you gotta like survive through somehow. Nomadic try. Yeah, I'd like to see something where, I'd like to see, like, the Middle East too, like building around, like ancient, I just want to build a fort, let's be honest. I just want to build like a giant, like a beautiful city. You know what game's good for building cities is Anno. I'd love to play Anno. And when that comes out, I'm going to play that as well. Those games are great. Alright, we are upgrading from sledges to carts. We're just taking a little bit of time to get the leather in. So I think I need to turn these back on to infinite production now. We're just not making enough leather. Ooh, food, we're barely scraping by. We just need something to turn all that grain into flour, though. First thing I gotta do when we can research it is get the hydropower. Ooh, that's gonna take forever. And baking. I think right now, even though we're making quote-unquote bread, it's really not bread. I think it's just more like like flour. Can you upgrade towers? Not at the moment, but you can eventually. You'll need steel to do it to reinforce them. We're just trying to get back on our feet after a prolonged food problem. What's workload at? 225. Oh, is it the fall? Oh, it's spring again. That's why. That'd be why. What's up, Charlie Roper? How's it going, my man? Can you declare war? Well, we're a peaceful nation. That's why we're building walls to like keep raiders out. We don't go attack others. But it would be cool if you could. I want to. I also want like a city building game like City Skylines, where at first you start building a small old town, and then as time goes on you get to build further and further and more technologies to, you know, connect things like trains and stuff. We're low on knives still. I've made like 40 of those things. How many knives do we have? Knives, 12. We're getting low on knives. Okay. Wait. There we go. Alright, I'll order the construction of more knives. Okay, now we gotta crawl back from our 100 population. Those were the good times. I guess all society has a dip. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. We got plenty of pulses, plenty of fruit as well. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a little orchard over here too. That's nice. Little farm fields there. I'm going to square this field up. I think this is Emmer, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't add to the field that's already there? That's dumb. Adding some more lentils or something would be good. Vegetables during the mid-season is good. We need to get a good surplus of bread ready. We're just not bringing in enough meat. Oh, don't you even start wolf attack. This wolf's not even doing anything. Oh, he attacked one of our sheep, that's why. Oh yeah? Well, we're going to capture your dogs then, and we're going to domesticate them. So say goodbye to your family members. Yay. Some sheep are ready for slaughter. Oh, we got a storm. Could be ripped to some people getting hit by lightning. Hammer means bucket in Dutch. Alright, what do we got? Let's take some food. Grain we're good on. Well, if we bought rye domestication, we could save all of our research points for getting to the next age and see more of the game faster, which I'm for. So let's see what we got to do that. Oh, that's so expensive. Even if we traded all these... Yeah, these are our extra stock. I think, anyway. Don't want to trade those. Don't want to trade any real tools. Trade all of our wooden spears, all of our bone tools. Let's keep 15. Keep 10. Keep some of these. All of them. 406. 53. Alright, that's close enough. Good, alright, now we can see some. Oh, those bone tools are basically money. Those are basically money. Yeah, we do have a few goats in our, we already have 3 of them. They give us milk. And then we can just drink it, and it's another food source. Which is it's depressing. Like, you can't make cheese or something like that. It'd be cool if you could take milk and turn it into cheese. But you can still eat it. So maybe the people make cheese themselves in their own homes or something. Alright, so now we've completed all the research there. So all points now are going towards getting to the Bronze Age. When we get to the Bronze Age, things will get much better and faster. Because then we can finally gather all those supplies and stuff. It's a big problem, a lack of logs. We do have a lack of logs, yeah. But we also have a lack of like people to do the workload, so I don't think I want to add much more to it. Alright, we have 33 sickles in stock. All harvests are on high priority. Harvest barely seems to be beginning. There it goes. Alright, good. I can see some people working the fields. We need it mostly for the straw to feed the animals. It's not so much important for our huge grain capacity. Yeah, we will need some logs to get our walls back up. Oh, and here comes the raiders. Oh, perfect. They might attack the castle. Actually, they're going to attack over here, which means they're going to go past the towers. All right, let's sound the alarm. And then I'm going to order the cutting down of a couple of trees out here. We'll need lots of logs once we get to the Copper Age, so that way we can start smelting. You hope the village gets raided by animals. It has before. There we go. Oh yeah, our people are kicking butt. They got him. Good job, boys. How many people died in that attack? 7, jeez. Or wait, or did we kill 7? I think we lost 7 people. Darn it. And it's always bad every time. Closing the gates really doesn't matter. They attack the towers first, so that's more important. Are you going to go watch every city building video that we've done? Excellent. City building is a lot of fun. City Skylines, yeah, so that's the other one I play. So welcome to everybody. Thank you for clicking and tapping the subscribe button. Thanks for being here. You guys want to see more Dawn of War? It's awesome to have your support. Alright, well, back to farming we go. Getting critically low on food. Dried fish, grain, and flour. We got a lot of problems with home repair. Alright, let's take a look at our tasks. Alright, we're going to go ahead and cancel every task that we got. So that way we can maximize everything else that we're doing. So let's go ahead and fix the real problems in this city. We're going to turn everything else off. Workload is 208. Actually, we'll leave that one mine on. We're going to turn off all the other mines. We're going to focus on solely food and building our population now. Let's take a look now. Performing task 39. Workload is 200%. Big harvest going on. Big wall to be built still. cancel all remaining wall sections. We got a little ambitious, I guess. We were fine with our workload before, and then when we had the wave of death, things changed. All right, what else do we got? All right, towers need to be repaired. There's certain things that I can't do, like for example the sheep. Like that's a task that just naturally needs to be done. I can't like tell the sheep, hey, if you could go ahead and have your hair stop growing, that'd be great. Thank you. Like that's something I can't do. You know what I mean? How's everybody? I'm doing good, Giants Gemini, and I hope you're doing good too. So thanks for being here, man. You guys are great. So thanks for showing up, everybody. What's everybody's favorite type of cheese, by the way? We got a lot of goats. We got 3 goats. And actually we have some cows too, don't we? Oh yeah, we have one cow. Hopefully it's a milk cow.
New subscriber shout out.
Anonymous, thanks for subscribing. Alright, tasks are big. A lot of tasks to kill and capture animals. But still, that's what the prioritization thing should be for. Provolone, nice choice. Nice choice. Cheddar, very good. Gouda cheese. A Gruyere cheese. Very nice. Yeah, provolone's good. I like Gouda. A Havarti. I like Havarti, Gouda. Swiss, cheddar jack. Gotta have some of my Dutch friends send me some cheese. Yo, what's up, Dutch fam? I need some cheese. Anybody? I gotta have a Rotterdam hookup. Actually, I got Rotterdam hookup already. Turn auto repair off. Well, I don't know if I want to do that because, well, yeah. We don't necessarily have the materials to repair some of this stuff anyway. Oh, that's good news though. We're close to getting to the copper age. And we're low on food again. Pending task, dry fish. Like, there's really no... If the fish are already hanging, it shouldn't be a task then, right? Let's see. Let's turn off all pending tasks. Or at least some of them. No watchtower, no building the wall. Can we make mandatory? Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I could set these to high priority. That's what I should have did in the first place. Alright, hold on. Back to this one when problems started, and we're going to sort out this is when it gets really complex. It gets easier, I think, when you get to the copper age, because you actually have tools that can make everyone more effective. All right, we're gonna stop the problems of starving by immediately building a bunch of stuff to prioritize bread. So let's do that, because I don't want to lose that hundo population. It's like learning a speed run, you know what I mean? This is like a good learning experience to find out how to do everything better. I love it. Like McDonald's. Alright, so let's try this. We gotta get all that wheat turned into bread right away. So like the whole village is just gonna be making bread. Our village is gonna be rich, we're gonna be making bread. Yeah, it's one of our problems is that we couldn't get everybody making bread. There we go. All right, are we good? Okay. Wait. Let me take a look at tasks. Oh yeah. All right, hold on. I'll stop here. Okay, we got people dying of old age. Yada yada. We're gonna stop the construction on the wall right away. Focus everything on food now. Because we got a big population. Yeah, there's a lot of cows up north of camp. But the problem with getting cows and cattle is that if you capture a cow and then you have to grow the cow, and then when the cow is slaughtered, then you have to dry the meat has to be cured before it can be consumed. So that's a big problem. All right, what else do we got? All right, so I can't do the sheep. Let's shut down some of the old flint mines. Shutting them down, boys. Workload's weird in this game because I wish, despite workload, if you had a high priority for wheat, it seems sometimes people don't. I guess everybody's so spread out doing different tasks. Well, that's good. That's a good note. More flint right there. Where's that other flint mine? Oh, there was like a flint mine on the backside of a mountain somewhere. Isn't it on this side? You didn't see any well in my town? We have water and storage, though. We do have a well, but people can store water in their homes. Where's that other flint mine? Well, I guess productivity's down to 89% for workload. So we're good. Oh, yeah. Let's cancel all this stuff. And apparently knives are always a problem. Let's go with flint axes. And then knives. Okay, and then the other thing is continuous bone tools. So we can trade. Alright, raider attack from where now? Up there, Big O Crazy Insanity attack. Big O invasion. I like how these guys will just attack the wall, even though there's gaps in it. Oh, nice. Oh, the dogs are going. Go, dogs, go. Woo! Get them, baby. Oh, they're attacking the dogs. They're monsters. Get that raider. Oh, yeah. Nice. Hey, that was good. We only lost one person that time. Okay, good. Alarm off. Alright, please make those things. Everybody grab some sticks, grab some stones, let's build some food buildings, please. Where's the trader? Where's the trader? There we go. Commission's high. Alright. I'll wait for low commission to grab that other one. Excellent. Oh, we built stone hearths, so we got research for that. Good. Alright, food is a big deal. Okay, so there should be no problems with starvation because we've got bread. Like, look at that, 3 bread. Bread is continuously being made. These people starving or just betraying our wonderful city. They're just traitors, that's all. Look at that, we've got 4 bread. A lot of people got to do some praying. Do some praying and eating. Sometimes that's all you need. Okay, let's cut down these trees here. We're going to need some more fuel for the fire. Alright, so in a situation like that, it's kind of hard to know when to backpedal to slow down production and everything like that because you want to keep going forward. Where's the wells in the town? Right there. There's a well. And then water gets stored in either the storage huts or in the houses. We have some additional storage over here. Granary and should have another storage hut around here somewhere. Alright, good. Everyone's got bread, so hopefully that holds the population steady. It's everybody's winter of discontent, I guess. You could never really seem to get enough fishing. Oh, people dying to starve. There's bread. There's bread. I think they can only eat if it's in their house. I don't know. I don't know how that whole starvation mechanic works. You know me. I just run over to a Wendy's. Is it just you, or the video not? Is the video not synced to your voice? I don't know. Cheese, 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 cheese. I have no idea. Seems fine. What makes the game more difficult than average strategy games? This one? There's a lot more to manage. Alright, let's just go ahead and make 1,000,000 bread. Like, I want to make sure I have it on continuous, but I have a feeling like this makes people do stuff, and everybody's getting disease too. It was inevitable that we were going to have a big population drop off. I wonder. I think it is like in City Skylines, because you never really have a big influx of disease until that happens. I mean, we've got all of our people in warm clothing. There's no medicine or anything that you can make. They say we're low on knives, but I'm making as many as we can. I'll turn off clothing making for a while. I want the population solely focused on food. Where are they still building a wall? Ash. Alright. What else is there to be done? Logging, yes. And then there's certain tasks that just have to be done, like shearing sheep. Those have to be done. Like it'll if you turn it off and tell them to cancel, it'll just pop right back up, so there's no way to undo it. Unless you slaughter the sheep. A McRib? Yeah, I don't know why these people just don't run by the Wendy's. I mean, fruit and veggies? Yes, we're growing veggies right now. Those will be harvested in just a couple of days, and then fruit over here is cherry trees and a few other things. They can be harvested in the summer. Hey Raptor, I'm eating a chicken sandwich wrapped in bacon and covered in hot caramelized sausage. Wow. Micah, you are the definition of the opposite of starvation. I think it's called food coma. Oh, we have 42 fishing tools. Jesus. That is amazing. Good. Well, anytime that there's wheat, it's going to be immediately turned into bread, which is what we want. So no matter what, it seems like our population's supposed to level out. Like the game is just like, hey, dude's dead, dead of disease, dead, just dead. And it doesn't. I think that's part of the game. I think. I don't know. I do remember seeing some of that happen in my playthrough too, but I never really got to 100 population. So. Alright, well, after a couple of retries, I think we were a little bit more solid than we were before. We got lots of logs, so we got fire forever. All that bread's been turned right into, or flour right into bread. Plenty of pulses, and we got the grain going for the winter. Good. Goats being slaughtered. That means more food. Good. Tanneries. Oh, I need to make sure both of these are on. Making that leather is going to be important. Do we have tannin? 7? Okay. Let's move this over here. Our hunting grounds are good. It levels out at 150 people? Okay. Levels out meaning what? They don't die of starvations? Or, I mean, disease as much anymore? And then, of course, people just die of old age, too. Which, back in, like, 1500 BC was, like, 4. Oh, your grandfather's retiring tomorrow. He's turning 5. Oh, wow. God, they keep saying we're low on knives. What am I, a Ginsu factory? I mean, how many knives do we have in storage? We have 13 knives. Does everyone just want a prison? Is this a prison for shivving? Jeez. What's up, that guy? You just finished driving? Oh, like a big old truck, big old trailer. Look at all these sheep. They're just asking to be sheared. We've got 94 extra wool outfits. That is awesome. That means we can trade quite a bit the next time the trader's here. And I want to get some of that tech. So that way we can move on to the next stage. Alright, what's the workload at? 97%. Okay. We're just going to hold steady now. Good pulses, good bread. Cured meat. Still need more. How many drying racks do we have? A lot of it just needs to be brought back. We need more carts and such. But then we need more donkeys to pull them. And those do take quite a bit of material. Alright, let's turn that on. And I'm going to make a special task to go capture some donkeys so we can get our economy rolling. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we could domesticate cattle. Perfect. That's going to solve a lot of that food problem. And we should be able to have... Boy, you guys remember my last settlement that I did on video where we had like 3 million cows? It was we had too many cows. New to the channel, keep the work going? Well, thank you. You guys are very kind with your compliments. That matters the most. And also, special thanks to all the people clicking and tapping the join button as well. And to getting access to all of our emotes and things that we made. They're a lot of fun. Alright, I got a special task going on to go capture some extra donkeys. I need the donkeys to pull the carts. So we need to... Oh, there's a big group of them. Holy crap. Big old family of donkeys. Woo! Shrek is going to be mad. Alright, good. Okay, so we've got orders to capture a ton of donkeys. And even if we capture them and they can't... Oh, what do donkeys do? Well, eventually you can replace donkeys with horses for carts. Donkeys are not as fast as horses, but then you can upgrade them to horses. It'd be cool if you could use donkeys to do some sort of... It'd be cool if you could use donkeys to do some sort of like... you know, like some... Like... And if you didn't have hydropower, you could just have the donkeys walk in a circle all day and like grind flour or something like that. Okay. And look at that, all that grain immediately being turned into flour and then being turned right into bread. And with 25 meat, oh boy, I think we finally for real pulled out of the nosedive. That workload, man. It's 141% now because of all the wheat gathering tasks, but that's to be expected. Every spring and every fall, your tasks like quadruple. Did you know that donkeys don't know that ogres have layers too? Oh, it's very romantic. Speaking like that. Cows make lots of babies, says Barris. Yeah, once you've captured like 2 or 3 cows, that becomes 6, then 12, then 24, and then next thing you know, you're literally a ranch. Josh, thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard. I don't want to slaughter any of our pigs. All the slaughtering is automatic too, so once you've captured everyone. However, you will want to keep an eye on it because sometimes they'll have way too many babies, and there's not a population control option. It'd be nice where you could like control the animals where it's like, okay, no more than like 10 sheep, and then if you know, if they have some more sheep, then you just take the oldest one and just slaughter it. So that way there's not too many sheep on there. Guys, I want to make a special announcement too. If you want to follow me on Steam, our Steam group, the link's down below, so that way you get notified of any time that I go live. Make sure you do that. Please make sure you do that. It's very important, so that way you don't miss notifications of when we go live. YouTube sometimes will send you the notification late or not at all, and you'll miss the stream altogether, and you won't know about it. So to make sure you never miss a thing, make sure you join that Steam group. Just a quick tap of the description and a quick join to the Steam group down below. And then additionally, if you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, some very special things are happening in the next couple of days, guys, and I think you're really going to want to see what's going on the channel. Big opportunity. Huge things are happening. So check out the Twitter and Instagram. Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool. I love that idea. Fowl domestication and beehives. Yeah, why can't we have like a chicken coop and a beehive and start making candles and eating honey and all that stuff, and then eventually build a church? That's what I want to do, is build like big ancient structures. Like building the megalith over here was cool. The stone circle, really cool. Where's Mobius 1 when you need him, right? But it's really cool to be able to build like a church and stuff in Banish when you need all the materials of lumber, stone, glass making. That'd be incredible. All right, we're at 71. The population really held together nicely. And the trader is back. 4 cattle, we're good, my man. I'll take the extra straw, though. And I will trade you a wooden spear. There we go. Alright, we are at 5. 5 knowledge. I think I'm going to end up buying that rye domestication as soon as it pops up. Domestication of McDonald's, yeah. If I could only domesticate that clown, that'd be awesome. Alright, a lot of these towers need to be repaired all the time, so you're constantly needing to dump a lot of your straw off into that. And then, of course, logs, too. So always needed. Alright, it's going to be close. Our animals are definitely going to need a lot of that straw. That's why I opted to build all those wheat fields. 3 more people joined us, yay. Winter's almost over. The animals will make it. They'll be okay. Alright, I think I want to build some more farm fields. Oh, over here would be perfect. We could start like an extra settlement over here. Ah, this will be where our members live. We'll put a double gate around this community for our extra elite members, just in case. I think we could build a whole new town over here. And we could build a farm field and everything. We gotta just level the forest, but we could do it. That's gonna be awesome. It's nearly been a day and you're still streaming? No. I'm just streaming again. From yesterday. Come on, webcam, why do you do that? That's a weird focus. There we go. Alright, animals survived. Barely. Barely enough straw to get by, but we did it. You're all good, Arc Trooper. Don't worry about it. You're all good. Don't even worry. 21 sheep. Boy. What do we have for capacity? Workload 127. We still need more people. I gotta get a huge food reserve now. I don't ever want to lose a bunch of people to starvation again. Oh good, is this donkey ready to be hooked up to a cart? That's not how that goes, Steve. It's gotta go the other way. Who's working on this project? Whoever did this is fired. It's not how it works. He's doing research right now. Maybe if I put him the other way. Like a breakthrough. It's our research center. Thanks for the uploads. Well, you guys are welcome. Alright, the population is on the upswing. Luckily, we went from... Oh, never mind. What? Listen. Tarolik. Listen, man. There was 16 bread in the granary. There's nothing I can do for you. If you didn't want to walk over to the granary, that's your fault, bro. I love that when people die of starvation in there. And we do have a few fruit trees. I literally have a pear tree out in front of my house. It's cool. Well, luckily my house is safe. We also have a little orchard over here for cherries, I think. That looks like we're out of logs again, so I'll request that these be cut down. Alright. That's good enough cutting on them trees. Workload plummets in the spring when all the planting's done. If you say fruit one more time, I think I'm gonna go crazy. There's fruit. I mean, that's a thing. Like berries are a fruit. That's how it is. How can you download the City Skylines map? Which one? I'll put them in the workshops when I'm done with them, though. Oh, the capital city? I think that's on the workshop. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It will be soon. There we go, look at that. Oh, you know what I should do? Now that we have another granary over here, although it's not really working too much, I should put some other dryers and stuff over there. Good, our people aren't messing around when bread is made. Look at all that meat that came in. Yes! Oh, the food problem is over. They opened up a McDonald's. We got 60 burgers. We got 69 burgers. Nice. Nice, chat. Nice. 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 It's a lot of burgers to be had. Sorry about that, Romano. Just stand by. As a misclick as we were filtering the fecal. We are in the copper age now, and we can now start making a few more things. We're fixing our food problem first, and then we're gonna start gathering some copper and a few other things. Oh, good, right? Domestication, average commission for 350. Okay. I'm gonna trade a lot of these. These are worth a lot. Bring both down to 15. These are trading bone tools for research is huge. There we go.
New subscriber shout
I just wanted that. All right, now we can get out of this age. Move on to the next one. How we doing on tasks? Workload 75%. Good.
New subscriber shout out.
Poland, the country of Poland, has subscribed. Thank you very much. Thank you for taking care of the children. Well, I mean, there's not much to do other than feed them. In this age, their schools don't exist. I don't even think there's toys. Like, the wheel was just invented, so it'll probably be a few years till we figure that one out. Alright, let's focus on gathering a bunch of logs for the completion of the wall, so we can move on to a different project. Okay. We'll leave some trees inside the camp because it looks pretty. Why is there random einkorn here? Oh, it's because that used to be an area where it was gathered naturally. I don't think I randomly misclicked. Thanks, Jesse. Oh, we got a big old wolf attack now. Oh, what's this? We got Iron Man out here. Oh, Iron Man just killed a... Wow. This person's name is Imone. Yeah, she does. Alright, let's go ahead and head back to camp and start the construction of the wall again. Actually, is it winter? Workload is 139%. Oh, let's wait till the harvest is finished. Let them prioritize that. Yeah, Big O got him, Charlie. That's right. Got him with the Big O. Yes, during alarms, people occupy the towers. They're essentially just empty buildings until an attack comes. These are just to look cool. But what you can do is you can cheat the game and find out where does the raider spawn. And then, really, instead of... One of the more maybe important things in the game is, like, here's a raider attack now. If you can build a compound like I did along the route of attack, that is so much more viable to build a small structure. Or, like, if you build, like, a small little... You know, if you build a bunch of little towers with a wall around it, way easier to defend that than it is a whole town or whatever. Well, there's more donkeys. I want to get that other one for our carts. There we go. Where are the raiders now? Oh, there they are. Excellent. Towers always have to be rebuilt. They never withstand raiders. They can maybe kill one and wound another one, and that's about it before they get taken down. They're trying to get my YouTube secrets. They're trying to invade my house. Wow, we killed 20 raiders in total. Halfway to get into that Bronze Age. I haven't even made copper tools yet or anything. dead. Oh yeah, they're all gone. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay, we'll rebuild towers and things later. Right now the workload's a little too high to worry about anything else. We need to make sure we have plenty of straw and storage for the animals. We're gonna need like close to 40. Nice. Should have locked the doors with the donkeys inside, yeah. Well, if you lock the door, they can. It is incredible how easy it is for them to destroy the walls. That's one thing that might be a little unbalanced. For as large as these walls have to be, it'd be nice if they're a little better defended, because they can easily just knock down one section and then flood in. The wall is more aesthetic at this point, unless, like I said, if you could build a small compound to block them like that, it's way better. Look at that, 24 bread. That's what we needed to do, is prioritize all the bread making. So now people are immediately turning all the grain into flour, and then flour right into bread, and then bread into the granary. 23 meat, 3 fish, and 25 bread. Very good. Rebuild towers now. Now that the harvest is over. Workload drops a lot, doesn't it? Building and like material gathering is best in the winter. There we go, gather those trees, boys. 81%, alright. Traders arrived. Alright, what do we got for research? Leather. Oh yeah, we'll need some more of that to build some more carts. Alright, what do you want? 56? Okay. Trade out all those. Those are out of style. And let's trade a straw. There we go. Perfect. What about metal shops, melting and crafting? Yes, we need to get on that, but right now I'm working on food. We're in the Copper Age, so we should be making a ton of copper tools about 1 million years ago, but we had this big problem where our population was diving, and I had to figure it out. It took a while to kind of figure out to cut back on all projects immediately and then just go straight into just quadrupling down on food production. And as more people join us, the workload changes. Good. Are we permanently making carts? Yes. And we are capturing donkeys, to which we have 11 in storage. Oof, this is going to be awesome. Well, we got 11 of those things. I think I'll just build the wall up to that section. I think I missed a spot. It'll be easier to see when the construction's nearing completion over there. And we'll add some more towers a little later. We'll wait till it completes a little bit more. You like apples, which is a fruit? Unfortunately, we can't grow those, although they'd be nice. Oh yeah, you can open the alarm buttons up here. Yeah, good idea. We'll do that. Let's see, food chart. Just gonna look at that. We're good now. Animals we got open. In general, we got open on the other side. Some of our people have no light clothing. All right, what are we at now? Workload is 100%. I don't want to anger the production gods much, so I'm just gonna kind of leave production alone for a little while. Wait until we got a good food reserve going. 50 meat, fish are good. Lots of carts being created. Do we have materials for that? A cart requires 4 sticks. We got lots of that. Logs and leather. Yep. All right, we're making tons of carts then. Do 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 do. Yeah, guys, don't spam. It's annoying. It bothers everybody watching. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy that we're gonna like tell to stop. Don't be that guy. Okay. I'll definitely take more food as we build our production here. Start grabbing some more. Oh, she's got a high commission. 46 isn't that bad. There we go. Alright, good. Plenty of food coming in. Plenty of bread left over. Finally. Finally. The population is back under control. Alright, we're going to get up to 100, and then we're going to start making our metal production. Do. Tropical Gamer, please stop spamming chat. That is the 4th time that you've spammed that message. Thank you. Okay. Well, his question is, how long's the stream? And there's a reason I don't answer that, because the answer is always the same, and it's always been the same, and the answer will never be different, and it's always going to be the same, and the same people always ask. And the answer to that question is, longtime viewers, what is the answer to that question? How long's the stream? We are so close. If we get to 20, we're in the Bronze Age. We can almost skip the Copper Age altogether. Getting all the flint tools and everything was just way more effective. Because we didn't have to, like, spend all of our wood. I guess we were building a wall, too. So we didn't have to spend all of our wood and stuff on that. And it's also a good time to trade. Actually, now's a good time to finish up research and stuff before going on. Alright, let's make sure we never have to go hunting much any longer. Capture as many of those little cows as we can. Have we seen raiders spawn? Yeah, they spawn nearby the camp, and you can basically cheese it out by, like, building a fort right in front of where they come from, but it's not as fun. Because their attacks don't really, they become more of a nuisance and not like any sort of dramatic attack. And if we missed any spots, we'll make sure we gather them up. Alright, let's turn on some production again. Workload is at 96%. Excellent. Wow, we were able to save that. Look at how long it took us just to come back. I don't want to make more weavers until our harvest is complete. Like I said, we're putting food as our primary focus, and right now we've only got 12 bread. We want to make sure that we have a lot in stock. That's going to take a few years to make sure that we've got fruits and veggies and everything else ready to go, so that we can focus on some other things. Okay. How much capacity do we have? 104. We have housing for 104. Alright, as soon as the walls are complete, then we're gonna start putting up the towers then. We can still make copper tools in the next era too, so it's not too big of a deal. There we go. Alright, what's something that we should make more of? Continuously making carts over here. Workload's at 90%. What do we got for weavers? 101? Oh boy. Yeah, alright. Now we can start doing that for the winter. Okay, time to get back to production after all this time. Build a couple more weavers over here. And we can start with metallurgy. Start gathering up some copper before we start smelting it. Now we're gonna make an area outside of town, I think, so we can like smelt our. We're gonna make a storage area for metal. We're gonna like do all of our metal processing outside of town. It's gonna be cool. Make more spears for defense. I think we actually have plenty of spears. In fact, in total we have 26 of them. Oh no, that's knives. 68. We've got 10 wooden, 34 bone, spear, and copper ones that we picked up off of raiders. And not this whole population. It's not all adults who can fight. There's 14 children and 13 boys and 14 girls. And they don't pick up weapons. They can't fight. So let's see. Let's work on our metallurgy. Maybe we could put it up here on the hill outside of town. Maybe on the other side of the hill. Ah, yeah. I want to put it somewhere away from town. Oh, over here. Oh, this would be cool. Yeah, up here. Alright, let's do it up there. Get all that stuff harvested out of there. Then, let's make some storage over here for certain things. Log pile. Three rock piles for different types of, we're gonna have like, you know, one for like I think you can store charcoal there in the rock pile. I think it considers it to, or in the wood pile, one of the two. It considers it to be a thing that you can store there. I think you only really need like one charcoal pit. There we go. It's going to look cool. Then we're going to build like our blacksmiths and such up on the hill. And we'll have those heavily defended. Alright, up to 95. We've recovered, boys. Took a little learning, but we did it. We're good. Yeah, there's some of that, I suppose. What don't we need anymore? Fish? No. I guess I don't need the tannin much anymore. I'm coming a little late to the copper party, but we can still make those. We can still make copper items in the next era. There we go. Very nice. Donkeys sound like rusty seesaws? Yeah, kinda. Workload is at 62%. Good. Even with all the construction. Alright, we're back on the horse. Or donkey, I guess, in this case. Continuously making carts. That makes things faster. Great. No one's gonna have to take multiple trips. This will be for the wall construction of my estate. Only stone here, please. There we are. Excellent. Now we can move on to the next age. I'm not going to do that yet until we've kind of gotten some more stuff done in our current age. Sam, the day's going good, my man. Thanks for being here. We need a lot more wood stocked up. Logs only. This is going to be charcoal only on the left one. And then copper only on that one. And then this one will just turn off for now. Alright, pit furnaces can be put to use soon. Okay, let's go ahead and start some logging. All the way over here, we're going to start doing some clear cutting, boys. Let's do some big O logging simulator. Woo! We're going to clear ourselves some land for a new big O town. Let's put people on that, and that's going to be like 100. There we go. Clear that forest out, boys. I want a lot of logs. Seriously, like, you don't believe how many of those things go through. We'll clear out the rest of the land around here. Don't want any raiders using it for cover. Good, we have ourselves a nice settlement. You guys are arguing about dinosaurs? Yes, I'm a mammal. Alright, we might build a new town over there, so that could be a lot of fun. Maybe we'll see if we can get up to like a 500 population or something. Right now we're basically at 100. Traders arrived, good. What do you got for us, lady? I'll take the more copper ore. Gotcha. I want to produce like a ton of stuff before we get to that next age. Donkey's got plenty of them. Old news. What else you got? Nothing? Okay, what's her... Oh, commission's always high. Alright, we gotta make some more bows. Alright, we're gonna get some crafting. So before we move on to the next age, let's reorganize our town. That'll be a lot of fun. Let's just trade for 30. Alright, so we've got over here, this is our clothes production. So crafters I'm gonna make a building for military buildings. So what's needed for that? Workshop, miscellaneous tools. Isn't that what this is? Oh, for bows. Good. We're gonna move our military buildings over here. Or at least I want this one to be making bows all the time. Maybe it'll be a part of our training camp. Maybe actually I'll wall that off and make that kind of a military base. And then up here we're gonna need actually we could put blacksmiths wherever, as long as we've made all the metal. It just needs to be smelted down. There we go. Actually, we should put a gate up here. Bum, bum, bum. Hi there, Nick Ward. How you doing? 101 people in the city. My God. All right, and we got capacity for 104. Alright, we're back up to our old numbers. Bread's still dwindling, though. It's 16. However, the harvest is just about ready. 25 meat, 11 fish. Alright, finally. Finally, things are good. Although I feel like we should capture some more animals. That means we're going to need more straw. Doesn't seem like we can get enough straw. Ooh, that's a pretty big raider attack there. Ooh, that's a big army. Oh boy. Sound the alarm. Places, people. We got our towers in the south. They're ready to hold the line. These towers always require so much straw. Even the cows are like returning to base. Roger that. This is Move 4, returning to base. RTB, all units. Okay. Where are they at? Oh, are they going to attack my house? Oh, I don't think so. Do I need to add more security? Oh, no, you don't. All right, you went out the... Okay. They went out the way they're coming in. Were you guys watching that? They ran out the gate to go around to the other side of the gate. Awesome plan. Oh, they're strong women now. A black hair, a brunette, and a blonde. Like it's sort of a bad joke. Oh, they're just destroying. What the hell? Is this Tanya from Red Alert? Hold on a second. Bagel. Bagel! Oh, Belgal. He's got a Bagel spear for your face, young lady. Check that out. There you go. So you see that, son? You see that? You see your daddy kick butt? Good. Very good. Yeah, we need more towers. What we need is more people to defend them, but... I think we're good here. I'm just going to go ahead and turn the alarm off and open all doors. Great, everyone RTB. Return to work. Okay, so now that that's over... Let's continue our production. Trader's back. Welcome. I'll take that straw. Give me some more logs. 15 is the value. Why do we keep making that stuff? We're going to move the production buildings out of town. Also, I wonder if we could use some more storage. Let's put some more storage on the other side of town. There we go. Alright, my goodness, guys. We have just done a crazy amount of stuff here. What's up, Bean Gaming? How you doing, man? Boop, boop, boop. Chat, knock it off. Otherwise, you're all getting timed out. Stop. You guys know what's expected of you when you're here. Set an example for the others. Oh my god, we have so many cows now, too. 7 cattle. This is perfect. You think you missed a lot of this game? Well, this is our second day playing, so you missed like an entire multiple-hour stream, but we are really starting to get things going. I don't think I should build a gate there. We're really just starting with all the metal construction buildings and such. I think we'll build a gate maybe over here instead. Okay, I know you people just finished that section of the wall, but it's gotta go. Perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Look at all these carts just sitting around. It's awesome. We need more farms, though. Like I need more thatch to maintain all these towers. A lot of them are cool just for looks, but we need more. I think we'll build another farm field over here if this tree could get out of the way. Young Tree, that's my SoundCloud rapper name. What happens if we build a rye? Some of your people have no light clothing. Okay, well, we're working on it. 83 is not bad. We're working. Capacity's at 135. Raptor's the Tom Brady of YouTube. Yeah, totally, bro. We've gotten so much research, I can like start doing research in the other age. Alright, please let's make enough thatch to maintain our homes and feed the animals. Please, don't forget. Alright, thank you, CoolCus79. Thanks for watching, man. And awesome, Chris. Good to hear. Alright, well, we're making really good progress. Got 100 population, and we're going to make sure that charcoal thing is on full-time charcoal. And it looks like that guy's bringing over... Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, got to finish the wall over here. Oh, looks like they're actually making charcoal. They got some of the furnaces going. So now I want to make a storage hut just for... I think we can make a storage hut just for the other buildings, for the blacksmith and such. Alright, 104 is our population. I don't want much more than that. What is this game about? About building cities and maintaining populations in ancient times. Alright, we're replacing all of our sledges with carts eventually, so that's good. Traders here, what do you got for us? Let's see. I'll take any food you got to keep everybody happy. I'll also continue to take, not charcoal, but the... There we go. Alright, good. Oh, wonderful. Look at that building get built, like, quick. It's awesome. Like, 2 people show up with a bunch of materials, and then they just build the thing. It's awesome. Really good. Welcome to all the new subscribers again today. If you guys haven't already, make sure you click or tap that subscribe button. Appreciate everyone's support. So thank you very much for that. We got plenty of storage space in the map. Glad I led us through such horrible times. That's why I'm here. Oh yeah, we're clear cutting the forest over there. What do we got for logs? Wow, only 11 logs, even though we're clear cutting like 2 forests. What's the workload at? 78%. Wow. We've got like 2 whole logging crews out there bringing logs back and forth with the cart. Westlaw, thanks for subscribing. Oh, look at that, they're bringing back logs like crazy. We need more thatch for home repair. Yeah, we need much more straw. It's not enough. I'm gonna have to build some farm fields down here. Does anyone want to be a farmer? You guys want to be a peasant farmer? Anybody here want to be a serf? Surfing? You kids like surfing, right? That's hip. Anybody here want to be a serf? Surf's up. You know, tubular, man. Totally, you know, get up with it and jiggy and all that whatever hip-hop and jazz you kids are into. You're a medicine man? Alright, Romano's medicine man, but everybody else wants to be a serf. Yay, okay. You guys are going to go ahead and have to stop learning to read. No one can read anymore. And you guys are going to have to start farming over here. We have to clear out the land first, but eventually we'll get it. Oh yeah, a lot of our sledges are breaking. Let's go ahead and start making full-time bows and carts. We need more carts. Dude, seeing this place roll around with carts is awesome. Wow, look at I can't believe the amount of knowledge points we've got. I want to unlock Bronze Age, but not yet. I just want to get some things done in the Copper Age before we move on. We haven't been able to make a lot of copper yet. Seems like copper... Seems like you can't dictate what gets stored and what doesn't. Okay. Well, looks like our animals barely made it another year. We also don't have any more goats, which is fine. Sheep, cattle, donkey. Goats are a good starter, but eventually you want cows. They're way better to take care of. Alright, let's build a metal smith up here. Metal, dude. Does anyone have any favorite metal bands, dude? Those will be our starters. And we'll continue to fill holes in the wall as we're completing that project. Alright, Charlie, thanks for the support, man, as always. You have yourself a great day, and thanks for being here. Boo-doo-boo. Oh, hi there, Pinto. How you doing, buddy, man? How was your day? Hope you're good. Don't smile, Chris. Christopher Pinto, don't smile. Don't do it. He's smiling. I got him. He's smiling now. He's having a great day. Look at him. Oh, he's smiling. He's smiling. Also, Wendy's has some new menu items, and that's really making him smile. Because ba-da-ba-ba-ba, Burger King. Pretty sure that's how that works. Pretty sure. All right, let's trade a bunch of bones for that. There we go. What is my opinions on bacon? It's great. I think you can really overdo it. I think some of those, like, late 2013, 2014 YouTube channels where it's like, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a basket by weaving bacon. And then they like make a basket, like a picnic basket out of bacon, and then they put ham in it. And it's like, okay, well that's just dumb. However, they do say that every time you eat a strip of bacon, it shortens your life by 13 minutes, which I don't believe, because if that's true, I would have died back in 1604. It's a joke. Alright, what do we got for milk is 6, bread is 15, lots of meat, lots of fish, and lentils are almost ready and such because we got ourselves the spring coming, or the summer. Get rid of some of these trees. Alright, well, this place is officially sponsored by donkeys now. We have 17 donkeys. We're continuously making carts. They're rolling around. Technology has really saved us. Buildings still need repair. Lots of straw needed. It's another thing we got to work on is building another big old farm field over here. We need more hands on deck for that, but they got to clear it out. There we go. That's the biggest farm field I can make of that. Rye still makes. You can still make straw with rye, right? I think that works. All right, good. Now we're starting to take copper and smelt that. And we just need to turn it into a metalsmith, dude. Production is slowed until we have more straw. We won't be able to build future buildings until that, so farming needs to be our primary focus now. I hate to say it, Chris Pinto, but farming is important.
New subscriber shout out.
Perry Mullins, thanks for subscribing. Just gonna wait a little while longer before we move on. And we're at our max population, so I think we'll build another colony somewhere nearby. Dude, this is cool. I've got my castle up here. We've got our big town over here. I can add more people to this place, so let's go ahead and start adding some more homes. We'll leave that for our military over there. We'll make another little neighborhood here, not the tent. Also, I think our population, we can build roundhouses, and that, I think, holds more people. So we can build one of those soon enough. And that'll be for production, so we'll leave the town over here. Alright, that gives us big old population. Make you a deal. Send me a PC with 8 gigs of RAM and I'll stream with you? Yeah. I'll make a deal with you, Jesse. You send me a $500 super chat and I'll send you $1. Yeah, that wall is really cool. We're going to upgrade it to stone eventually when we get to the next phase, but first let's at least complete the wooden wall we started construction on. They just need to get a little bit more wood. Also, we need to build a gate. Oh, there we go. Okay, I guess I could have left it alone. What's production at? 81% workload, so we are good with all these extra projects. Also, we need to move this out of the way in order to complete the wall. And all those stone will eventually go for holding all the all the stone we gather over here. It's going to go towards upgrading my castle. And then we're going to build some, literally a cow sleeping in our farm field. Hilarious. We'll build another town over here somewhere. Maybe we'll make Pinto. Should we make Pinto like we'll call him the Duke of Disasters or something? And we'll give him this land over here. We'll build Pinto a little castle so he can take over this side. He can govern the land over here, and I'll take the land over there. You want to be a part of my elite task force? Sure. Pinto knows I mean that with love. Alright, so over here is going to be an area for like a military fort, and we're going to put some buildings over here that'll make some more weaponry. So that'll be for our weapons and such. This is a big settlement to defend, and it's pretty important to have our military down here. Alright, housing construction's going on. Actually, we need more thatch before we can do any of that stuff. Which means big O farm fields. Which means we need more logging done. Gotta keep clearing some more trees. Go this way, and where's the other one? 17 logs. Still not enough. I thought I told this charcoal thing to work full time. Oh well. Alright, let's speed up time and see how things go. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I will give, I'm going to give 3 lucky people who click or tap that follow button real quickly. I'm going to give you guys a shout out. So let's see here. The first 3 people. Ben Carr, thank you for following me on Instagram. Appreciate that. I'm an Instagram model. I could be like, I'm gonna put Vanna White out of business. I just can't read.
New subscriber shout
That's
out.
the only thing holding me back. I don't know them letters. I got A, B, some G in there somewhere, and then I'm out. I'm out. Let's see. Uragon, thank you for following. And Bando. Thank you very much for following on Instagram. You guys are nice. I think we're about almost ready to move on to the next stage. I just need this, I need some logs to be delivered over here. We need a bigger stockpile in our wood pile to get that charcoal thing going. This is my panic room, Pinto. This is if things go wrong, this is my like fortress on the top of my fortress. You see, this is where it's like someone gets into the live stream too. Hey, when are you? And then it's just like right there. That's all it takes. Alright, some of our people don't have light clothing. We've made more weavers to improve that problem. How are we doing on linen? Still need a lot more of that. Wool's good though. Weavers seem to be working full time. We've got a full flax field here for linen, so it looks like they're gonna harvest that. What's our capacity? Oh, workload just shot up. Oh boy. Now we're building the rest of those buildings needed. Come on, boys, complete that harvest. How many sickles do we have? 16? Not enough. Let's have a whole wave of sickles made. Russia's gonna blay itself. And then let's see. Oh yeah, we're just using bone tools and such just for our current currency. We should be making more bows. 36, good. Let's stop that and continue to make carts. Perfect, and we just researched metalsmithing. And I think, then Pinto, if you want to go ahead and snipe that one. That'd just be a trank. And then, I want some more megaliths now, so we can build another structure somewhere. I want more things that I could build, like big... I want like a big structure I can build, like a castle or something, really. Alright, the wall has most of the... Oh, raider attack again? How many? Are you kidding? Is it just 2? I'm not even going to sound the alarm on this one. You gotta be kidding me. Is it really just 2? Oh, it's multiple people. Let's have them battle it out in the streets. There we go. Battle over. I wasn't even going to waste my time by blowing the alarm. If you do that, everyone leaves their job and like takes cover, so I don't want that to happen. I want more crops. Oh, I want more to do. Oh, we're low on food? Oh, they're not wrong. Animals go inside for the winter, so... Alright, we got... Well, then again, I just made a new farm field, so that's an important addition. need more of these because we need it for making thatch and such. That'll be some good wintertime food. Alright, we still gotta make some more. Still gotta make some more food areas. Yeah, I didn't want to close the doors because there was no need for it. Destroyed the attack within 2 seconds. You guys are just like, holy crap, enemy troop, all units, oh my. And it's like, if you do that, you know, everyone will panic and stuff like that. You don't want that. If I close the doors too, the defenders are just gonna break through the wall, and I'm just gonna have to repair that. If we leave it open and just say, come on in, then everyone just ambushes them and they're dead. 105 population now. And we just built a ton of new homes. A ton of new. We have no straw, which means, yeah, we gotta keep. Man, I wish I could put in orders with the trader. Be like, hey, next year I'll pay you double, but here's how much I need. Alright, 17, really? Alright, there. Alright, everybody, come on. Complete the planting. Can't wait till I hit 500. Yeah, 500,000 will be something cool to celebrate. Alright, there we go. We have no bread. We have no meat. We have a little bit of milk. Everybody's gonna starve. Unless... Okay, what are we gonna make over here? Alright, let's start focusing on actual tools now. We'll make some sickles. And, need to start making picks so we can get on the big O mining operation. Start making our own. There we go, and the bronze is starting to work. Excellent. Alright, now the metal economy is up. People dying of starvation, but there's plenty of meat in storage. And the summer harvest can begin. Alright, it won't be too bad. Yeah, we're just going to go to Cooking with Raptor. Today we're just heading into the Arby's. Cooking as easy as 1, 2, and 3. That's all I'll have. Alright, we'll lose a little bit of the population, but not too bad. I've tried to focus on food primarily the whole time. That's why we've ignored a little bit of the metal. And we got plenty of sickles. Alright, good. That'll bring in a lot of food for the winter. Or for the summer, and then we can focus on the winter food. Looks like the wall's been completed aside from this section here with the rock in the way. So this has got to be mined out before we can do anything. We're doing it! We're doing it! Yay! Alright, let's grab some more grain, food. Alright, what do we owe you? There you go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, let's see. Workload's at 93%. All right, good. We're good. Oh, look at how much knowledge we've got. Knowledge is power, kids, especially in this game. It's how you unlock magic. Sickles and picks are being made up there. Should we go on to the next age? You guys want to see a new age with maybe a fortress made of stone now? Shall we continue on? Con Dog. I wish your name was Corn Dog. Please change your name and resubscribe so I can be hungry. I mean, not be hungry. Shall we move on to a new age? Shall we move forward from the Copper to Bronze Age? Shall we tally forth? Sally forth, whatever it is. Sally Raphael. Shall we? Oh, I need to also build a gate here because otherwise there's no way anybody can get to work. There we go. Alright. Thank you, Nick Ward. Appreciate you watching today. Thanks for chilling, being with us. Alright, well, before we do that, let's do it next spring. We'll do it next spring, but first, I want to see if I can get enough people to harvest the wheat. 151 rum, pineapple juice, melon. Alright. I'm not going to give anyone else any more tasks. Everybody needs repairs. The straw is immensely important. Grain is so important to building houses. It's ridiculous. We have angered the bear god. Make a 5-year plan, so our, well, I guess we kind of do make plans that way, yeah. I mean, the next couple of years are going to be more farm fields, so that way we can perform basic maintenance on our homes. And then to up that population so we can continue. Hi there, Marco. Well, the wall around the city is pretty much complete. We just need to finish it over there when the stones are mined.
Subscriber shout out.
Aaron, thanks for subscribing. I'll build some more towers and such later, but as you all know, towers take maintenance, and that takes straw, so we gotta focus on the farming. Straw is probably being immediately hauled to homes for repairs before it's even given a thought to the animals. Yeah, give these fields high priority. I wonder if the donkeys ever need to be fed. I never actually see them being fed or know if they even require any of that. Someone died of starvation. We have 11 bread, lady. And 8 cured meat. And fish. That was your own. She was trying that new diet. Wow, we have 40 research points. This is crazy. Oh, nobody even bothered to touch that field. Oh, the animals are not going to make it. We're going to lose some animals. Your favorite food is corn dog? Excellent. It's a great food group. Woo! Alright. Let's see. So now we've got... wow. No hunting needed to be done there. %on the workload. Still need more. Can I make a second megalith structure? We can. But again, yeah, that's only really for prestige. And I don't even know how to see prestige. There's a menu for it somewhere, and I can't remember what it is. Tasks, activities, milestones, maybe stats? Oh yeah. Prestige, 359 out of 1,000. A measure of how well known your settlement is depends on your population, buildings, and technology affects immigration and trader arrival frequency. Oh. Doesn't say anything about monuments, though. Welfare, 64%. A measure of how well your settlement is doing depends on your people's stats, clothing, food surplus affects migrant... Oh, I see. So if you have more food, then more people will just show up. Oh. It's like saying... It's like... you having a party and a bunch of friends show up and they're like, hey, buddy, we heard you were having a pizza fest. It's like, yeah, you're only here for the pizza. Philip, hey, thanks for the 2. You're the first for tonight. What's up? Gotta love payday. Well, thank you for the 2. Again, if you guys want to help support the channel, you guys can click or tap that super chat button. Name will pop up, all magical stuff. And head over, click or tap the join button where you'll get your name highlighted just like Philip and every other member of our community as well. Appreciate everybody and their constant support, so thank you. Truly. All right, so the problem that I thought would happen did happen. We have a little bit of a problem with straw, but it won't be too long. We'll probably lose a few animals, but it won't be that bad. Spring is almost here, so we'll lose a few, but not too bad. Survival of the fittest. I want more cattle. We should probably go on a mission this spring and, like, bring in some more cattle. Alright, here we go. We need a big surplus of meat. Does food still grow when it snows? So the plants don't... Nothing grows when it's winter, but you can still eat the food. Anything that you've stored, like how kind of like how squirrels prepare for the winter. That essentially, from the moment that the snow is gone, these people are planting crops, and then they, like for example, these lentils and peas and other things, they can be harvested in the summer. So that'll give us something to eat during the summer. And then for the winter, it's primarily done bread because you spend all year making that, and then that's kind of the last thing that gets made before the end of the year. Barely have any bread, barely have any raw meat. High workload, not too bad. We are low on food, though. Now we just got to keep expanding on those farms. Oh, these are like wild chickpeas and stuff. Let's make some more peas. Too bad we can't make any beans. Fine, let's make a, I don't know how well, like chestnuts and stuff. I don't know how well an orchard performs. I will make an orchard over there. Peter Watson, thank you very much for becoming a member. New member. Welcome, Peter. We're going to continue to cut these trees down. Actually, how much lumber do we have? 25? Okay, that's good. That's pretty good for our charcoal that we're making. Eventually we'll have to make another settlement down here, but we need more farms. It's not enough yet.
New member, welcome.
Yay! Welcome aboard, my man. Big O Insanity shoutouts. Yeah, food is a severe problem now. Which we should be able to prioritize harvests right away. I'll make sure we make those priorities. We want to make sure the planting and the harvest are top priority.
Subscriber shout out.
Timothy, thank you for subbing. Yeah, every time we get back up to 100, we seem to have more problems with food. I think we'll slaughter a couple cows at random. Especially this old one. Just need to get some more meat in there. That's right, we'll have our population slump again. The other problem is that when you do have food, you'll lose like 5 or 6 people to like not just go grabbing food like they're supposed to. Oh boy. Oh wait. I forgot we had that menu on the side. Alright, that's over. Wow, huge storm out there. We got 22 sickles in storage, so there should be nothing but farming going on throughout the summer and fall. Harvesting, at least. Population went from a hundo down to 78. Look at how much more farm I built just to sustain that. We even built farms over here. Boy, we gotta just like this entire farmland here just has to be for like 100 people. So much for that additional settlement. Now we could do more knowledge down here, but I want to stay put for a little bit. Because by doing that, it'll mean we'll need different types of metals, which means a bigger workforce to gather them. %99% tasks, Jesus. Alright, let's stop the hunting. And let's start bringing in... Let's start focusing on inside. How do I see my work areas? Maybe I could undo the work areas. Okay, no more repairs. If it ain't food, it ain't on the list. I don't want anybody hunting anymore. Come back to the farms. How is it when I cancel a task, we suddenly get a higher workload? Pending tasks. Right click to cancel. Alright, don't log anymore. Now it goes up to 206%. What the It doesn't make any sense. That's not how it works. This game will come out in March, and it should be more complete. Right now it's pretty solid though. Oh good, now we can start making a lot of bread. Alright. Well, population will probably drop down to about like 50 again, and we're gonna have to crawl up. Wow, I've never had more fishing in this all year round. Okay. Let's give that a shot. And then when the trader gets here, we'll start working on that too. It's weird. I think people just die from disease at random because they might not have food too, so I think it doubles down. It's like either they die of starvation or disease. It's kind of weird. Yeah, this game is really cool, Colt. The only thing I want there to be more of then is a military purpose. Like, I want there to... Like, up here I built this really cool-looking fort, but there's no real purpose to have it other than just to put a wall around it and hope that the enemy raiders, like, walk past it so I could, like, kill them, you know? Oh, also, do we lose... We built a lot of carts. I wonder if our donkeys died because... Oh, yeah, it seems like maybe they do. Alright, we have much more straw this year. That's good. 14, and we're about halfway through the winter. It's not a lot, but it's solid considering all the... I'm not going to call this starvation. I'm just going to call these emotional issues. I think these people are just choosing to give up. That's all. You can slaughter your livestock if you need emergency food. Yeah, but the problem with meat, that is that the meat has to dry first. Oh, this guy's got low commission, though. Let's grab a couple cattle just to focus on the old food. Looks like we're making fishing rods. Okay. Also, if we start making booze, that's going to make people real happy. Takes a lot of, I think, grain to make that, but it will increase everybody's happiness. Well, we've completed a lot of our tasks, though. It's not like we haven't done anything. Like, we've mostly completed the wall. We just need that rock section to be out of the way. We've started our metallurgy section. We've completed the fortress and the farm nearby. We've cleaned out more land for more farm fields. Now we just need to do is equip more farmers with tools, to which we've got 20 sickles, 5 of which are copper. It'll increase their ability to harvest faster, too, and the durability of the tool. Uh-oh, where's our base camp? There we go. Pickaxes, we got 22. That's enough. There we go, logs are being brought over. I want a lot of these pre-made. There we go. Ooh, population down to 49 now. Oh yeah. I suppose we're at like 276 because it's spring. And there's a lot of farm fields. A lot of these homes can fall into disrepair. Population's not up there anymore. Two bread. It's so dumb to me how, like, food can't be immediately consumed. People just starve because it's like, alright, well, looks like we've got ourselves some wonderful steaks. Now we have to put them into this room for a long period of time while we starve, so that way it can be magically ate. It's like, that's not how it works. Bring it home and put it on the grill. We got making bread at a top priority. People aren't doing it. This is crazy. We went from 100 to 36. I wish there was something a little different in the game to, like, that prioritization. Like, farming has been made all farming has been made a high priority. And if they don't know where to start, it doesn't matter. Like, so long as they're farming, farming equals food. It's either going to be turned into lentils or something else. Now we're at like 400%. That's tipped off the edge. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to a quick save. It's very sensitive. Like, when you hit 100, it just becomes like a real tough game. Which is strange because, like, we're prioritizing farming, which is our main issue. Lack of farm fields, lack of food is our big problem. So let's make sure we prioritize only the food. Too bad there's not like a big lake or something. Try and get bakeries ASAP. Good point. Actually, you're right. We're kind of trying to do a lot with this population. Let's see what happens if we push forward to... we need a lot more points. Each one of these is like 20, I think. We could do brewing. Well, let's move on to the Bronze Age. Now we can make a brewery. Maybe that'll help everyone's happiness or something. Brewski's bra. The problem is immediate, though. Ah, horse domestication. Ah, damn, she has a high commission. How much is that going to cost us? 471. Oof. Ah, crap. Oh, that's right. Bones are not worth anything anymore. Damn. Oh boy. Neither is flint spears. We gotta make... Yeah, if we go on to this era, we gotta have like a huge amount of like copper things prepared. Because everything else goes out of style. Alright. Well, bone is out. Copper is in. That's okay. We're still telling people to make flint and picks. Should have a couple copper mines up too. Yep, those are going. Okay. I want to cancel the hunting so we can get everyone focused on the farm fields. I don't even know how to do that anymore. Horses are more efficient? Yes, they are. That's the difference between the donkeys. That is for sure. But it takes a tremendous effort to upgrade to horses, so we'll just leave it at donkeys for now. Okay, they got decent dried fish for a little while to hold them over. Such an interesting challenge to do this. I really like it. Like for a video game, I'm having a good time like trying to figure out cracking the code of what it's like to build these houses and such. And then like upgrade them and get other things that are needed to survive. And we've gathered tons of milk. Of course, I'm being very ambitious with our large settlement idea. Alright, good. Now all this can be harvested.
Subscriber shout out.
Sender, thanks for 7. Yeah, we're over 100. That means a lot, but we need to have a lot more food in storage. That's the most important thing. Oh, that was the worst timing for that crap. Could you not, please? So we're just going to hear a lot of old age, disease, and starvation now. It's like when the game knows you're in trouble, it like quadruples down. This area's going to look so cool though when we make it to the later stages. That's why we're going to stay on it. All right, alarm over. Pulses, berries, fish. It just sucks that they can't eat the raw food. That was a lot of raiders for sure. More farmland? Well, we tried to do that earlier in the last save. I built farm fields here and there, but it's, I don't know, it's about having a huge storage. We're not going to build any more houses though. We got capacity for 124. Raw meat is just immediately consumed. We need a good fine balance between the whole year. We need just as much lentils in the summer as we need wheat in the fall, and then meat year-round as well as fishing year-round. Call for a couple cows to be slaughtered. People just eat right away. It's being compounded too because they're all hungry. So the moment something's brought back to the granary, it's gone. Now let's see how this harvest goes. Productivity task is 164. Not horrible. It's pretty good considering all the farm fields there are. Everybody has 23 sickles. So that means we at least have 23 people harvesting. Yeah, the Paleolithic era is the first one, Wolf Dog. It's very easy to get out of that. When you domesticate dogs and research a couple other things, you're right on to the Meso and Neolithic eras. Very cool times. Again, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and click or tap that like button, click or tap that subscribe button. I think tomorrow we're going to, play something a little different. So we'll continue this one in a few days. We'll play something different tomorrow, and then City Skylines back again on the weekend. So thanks again to everybody for their support. Well, it seems like the whole starving thing petered out. We're still sitting at 88 people. Not bad. Plenty of grain in storage, and bread is being made like crazy. Although people are still starving, and it's not horrible. We just need to give our people more more things to do.
Subscriber shout out.
Wolf Dog, thanks for subscribing. Come on, boys, make those pickaxes. Let's go. $26 straw. I think our animals might be able to make it barely. Additional fishing didn't really seem to do much. Maybe. When the trader arrives, I hope he brings food. Yeah, we need to get bakeries going. We need to get hydro production up. We need to get out of this era ASAP and research hydropower so that way we can start immediately turning all this grain into flour and then a bakery. Once we do that, like our world is set up perfectly for that, but it takes so much manpower just to make bread. We still got to rely on other food sources, but they're not as plentiful. Oh, there we go, lots of bread. Lots and lots of bread, good. Whenever meat gets ready, it's immediately gathered up. Traders here, good. Good, he dropped off some flour for us. We can turn that into bread. Go, baby, go. Make that bread. Make that bread. Oh, you had a million population city? That's cool, dude. Yeah, we've seen our city. Our city here has grown and shrunk and come back and... People are joining the settlement. That's good. Flour is being turned into bread. I don't want to hear anything more about starvation. We got food. Just got to go to the granary. Got to pick it up, folks. There you go. There we go. I think we need far more mortars here for this. Until we're ready. Until we have hydropower, we're gonna have to do it all by hand. And our animals survived yet another winter. Yeah, now we got a huge workload because of the spring. Always every spring. Beautiful. Alright, folks. Well, I'm going to end it here for tonight. So thank you for tuning in. We got all the way up to the new age of the Bronze Age. Very good. We'll save it here and see if we can continue to deal with our hardships of having to do more of farming and a lot more gathering of meats and things like that. So I appreciate everyone being here, being a part of our streams. And things will get better here. We'll learn some more lessons and continue to gather things and make different types of bread and different types of food, and our population should do well. Our city's going to look great when we finally sort out that food situation. Can't wait to upgrade our walls here to all stone, and then have just giant fields out here to support the whole city. I suppose we'll build some huge farms out here with a few homes for people to rest at, but this is going to be our main settlement here, and it's going to look cool as soon as everything's done. So, alright, thanks guys for joining me tonight. I will see you all tomorrow for another game, something different tomorrow, but we'll be back to playing Dawn of Man sometime over the weekend. So I appreciate everyone being here, And I will see you all very soon. Thanks as always for your support. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye, chat. All have a good night. Bremer and Jesse and Dylan and Peter and Barris and Wyatt and Joe, everybody, you all take care. I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram. So that way you can see what I'm up to next week when something big happens. There's something big coming our way. And make sure you also follow on Twitter. I'll drop those links there for you. Make sure you join our Steam group down below. Make sure you join the Steam group. And I'm going to see if there's somebody fun on YouTube for us to go say hi to as we're getting out of here. Let's go ahead and check. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't look like anyone else is live now. So, all right, I will see you all very soon. Thank you, everyone, for your support. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. You all take care. Bye-bye.